Today we're going to be making our Fearless Friday burgers. We decided to go out and buy these organic sprouted wheat burger buns. They're from Ezekiel, for the brand that makes Ezekiel bread. These are always in the freezer section of a Whole Foods. Sometimes you'll find them at Publix, Winn-Dixie at times also. Since it doesn't have preservatives, it's really good for you, but it has to be in the refrigerator, because if you leave this out, it'll spoil in 2 seconds. So we got these little burger buns. Okay, I'm cheating today with a little bit of bacon, because that's why it's Fearless Friday. We can cheat a little bit. I'm making some sweet potato fries, and I'm chopping up some onions. And I already bought some pre-chopped mushrooms there, so I'm going to make a mushroom, onion, and bacon mixture to put on top of our burger with the Swiss cheese. So I'm making the bacon here. I didn't put a lot of bacon, just enough to get some flavor there. I'm letting it get nice and cooked. Then I'm going to chop them up a little bit more and use the oil from the bacon to cook these onions here. Chop up some of them, and we're just going to chop up these onions here. And I'm going to throw these in there in a minute, along with the mushrooms. So that's it. I mean, we're just making some nice sweet potato fries. I looked at the ingredients. It doesn't look bad at all. It's basically sweet potato, sea salt, rice flour, nothing horrible, you know. But again, it's a little cheap. You don't have to use the bacon if you don't want to, but I just used a little bit of bacon for flavoring. And, oh, I left out the main ingredient. Where is the main ingredient? Here you go. Just got these Applegate organic turkey burgers. You don't have to buy it from a brand like that. You can actually just make your own, form your own patty, but this is so easy. And you know, it's only 7 grams of fat per patty, no sugars, high in protein, 17 grams of protein. And so that's the base, mushroom, onion, bacon, Swiss burger on sprouted organic bread.
And who are you cooking with today?
My favorite assistant. Say hello, assistant.
Hey.
This is Orly. He's gonna cook. He's gonna put in the French fries now when the oven is preheated.
Daddy going. Milk.
So I haven't started cooking the burgers yet, but the fries are in the oven. And here we go. Here's our mixture. I'm gonna wait to see that liquid there. It's delicious, but I'm gonna wait till that kind of evaporates out. These are the mushrooms, the bacon, and the onions cooking down. They're almost ready. As soon as that gets evaporated and we get some color on these mushrooms and everything, set them aside, and then get ready for the burger. You know, to make the burger. This right here is awesome. Make pancakes in the morning. See this little heating element? That's where it heats, right? So it doesn't get as hot in the middle. So I like to cook around like this, put my burgers or my pancakes or whatever around this thing. But it's awesome. Our mushroom, onion, and bacon mixture's done. Take a look at it. See, there's no more liquid down there. We got some nice crusties there at the bottom of the pan. The mushrooms are cooked through. The onions are cooked through. I basically just put a little salt and pepper on there, and I added, because you know I love hot stuff, a couple shots of Tabasco in there, get a little flavor of the mushrooms and onions. Not too spicy, but it's got a little kick to it. And there's so much that, you know, kind of cooks down. All right, we're back, and the burgers are on the griddle. Like I said, I seasoned them with a little bit of salt, pepper, sazón completo. I told you before, this griddle, I love this thing, but the heating element goes around there. It's not that hot in here, so I kind of put them in that pattern when I make pancakes or burgers or whatever. I have a grill outside. It's a very expensive grill that my wife reminds me every day that I don't use enough. But really, for burgers, I think there's nothing like a griddle. To get that crust, that nice crust in the bottom. You can kind of push it down there, you know, push it down like that and get that nice crust in there. And then, you know, oh, got stuck there. And then flip it around when it's ready to go. So anyway, the burgers are ready. Like I said, these guys are ready to go. Put on top. I'm going to reheat them a little bit and put the cheese on top. And we have our classic, you know, mushroom, bacon, Swiss burgers, but with little shortcuts that make it healthier, that make it better for you, like the bread that we talked about, a healthier cheese, and turkey burgers. So I flipped these guys already. Remember the turkey burgers? They're not going to have the gorgeous color that maybe a regular burger has, but they taste really good. These guys I haven't flipped over yet. I put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on top. See that? You can see it in there. Now, what I love about this griddle, instead of something like this, see where you'd have to kind of get in there and flip it and stuff, this guy just, you get right down there, grab it, just like a pancake, and you flip it around, and there you go, you know. and it gets a nice crust on the bottom. Same here. We can just kind of get under there and flip it around. That's it. Alright, so they probably have another 2 minutes to go, and then I start doing my toppings. So it looks like our french fries are nice and crispy in there. Yep, our bread in the oven, it's a little toasty. Perfect, see how it's still soft there? We're going to spoon the mixture onto there. Like that. Go one by one. And just so we don't have to go one by one for the purposes of the video, then we just put the cheese right on top of there. Let it melt right on top of our beautiful mixture. If you want to put two, by all means. It is our Friday cheat day. What is it again, Gato?
Fearless Friday.
Fearless Friday. It's Fearless Friday. Have at it. Ketchup has high fructose corn syrup in it. Most ketchup. We found one that doesn't have it. It's still going to have sugar. It's still high in sugar at the end of the day. It's 4 grams of sugar per serving, which is like nothing. Like a tablespoon or whatever. But if you like ketchup on your burger, get ketchup. Just make sure it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. Me, for this, my wife will probably use ketchup, and my kid will too. I like barbecue sauce with mushrooms and bacon, but that's up to you. But if you do get it, no high fructose corn syrup. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed our Fearless Friday Sunday afternoon lunch, and that you guys make it your Sunday afternoon at home on your lazy Sunday with your kids. Okay?